Made an interesting start to the Burning Shores DLC. We're here at Fleet's End in Los Angeles, the ruins of. We're in pursuit of a 13th Zenith who apparently fled from the rest of them when they arrived back to Earth. So he's sort of gone to his old offices that were in LA. He was an aeronautical engineer, I believe, as well as being a bit of a celebrity, I suppose. Maybe there's some sort of Elon Musk jab in here somewhere, I don't know. But what we'll do, before we go and meet with Seika, the Quen soldier, who helped us out when we crash landed, we'll just check the bios to see if anything's been updated, which I expect it will. I wish it would show us one below what we click go for. Right, so we've got 3. So we've got Walter Londra, Captain Mustache. Okay, so notice Zenith with perfect hair. Perfect hair. Right. Okay, so Walter Londra, a rogue Zenith. In the 2060s, multi-billionaire Walter Londra is at the peak of his life and career. He had a massive fortune as the founder and CEO of Heaven Sent, an asteroid mining corporation. Married to a famous actress, he was firmly established as Hollywood elite, often finding himself at the center of tabloids and the press. There we go. But in 2065, as the feral plague consumed the planet, Londra fled along with the rest of Far Zenith, only to return 1,000 years later after escaping a second calamity. This time, the destruction of their colony on Sirius at the hands of Nemesis, a rogue AI of their own creation. At some point after returning to Earth, he split from his cohort for reasons unknown. Because of this, he wasn't present when Aloy and her companions stopped the rest of the Zeniths at their base. Silence believes Londra has gone to the ruins of Los Angeles, a wild and deadly region now known as the Burning Shores. While Londra's motives in his ancient home remain hazy, one thing's clear: a fugitive Zenith can't be left to his own devices. Yeah, very interesting. I wonder if he'll be different to the others. It would be nice if he wasn't just sort of a evil mustache guy, but I don't know, on the hierarchy of like evil facial affectations, the mustache is close to the bald guy. Right. It's pretty close, right? I mean, if you put them together, you know, then you've got Dr. Robotnik. Right. Who is ginger as well. If I just stick to the mustache, then you guys better get in some sort of nuclear bunker, because I will be destroying the world. Right, Seika, a Quen Marine. Seika is a tenacious and highly skilled Marine of the Quen tribe. When an expedition was formed to cross the Great Ocean in search of a cure for their ailing lands, Seika was one of many chosen for the voyage, along with her sister Kina, a highly esteemed navigator. Things went poorly for the expedition not long after they set out. A violent storm split the fleet in two, blowing half of the surviving vessels off course. These ships eventually made it to the Burning Shores, where Seika, her sister, and their crewmates have been stranded ever since. To make matters worse, Kina and many of the crew have recently disappeared without a trace in the dangerous wilds. Through it all, Seika has gone above and beyond her duties, doing whatever it takes to keep her people alive. But with her sister unaccounted for, she did the unthinkable, using the focus of a dead diviner in a desperate attempt it might contain a clue. This breach of tribal laws earned her the scorn and derision of much of her remaining crew. Still, her gamble paid off. The focus had recorded evidence of her missing people at a place known as Starlight Rise. Armed with this knowledge, she's determined to reach it by any means necessary, and Aloy may just be the key to seeing it through. Yeah, she seems cool, right? Got a bit of attitude. She seems cool. and Gerrit. The Quen Admiral. Leading the most ambitious expedition in the history of the Quen Empire should have been the crowning achievement of Admiral Gerrit's already decorated career. But such dreams of glory were torn to pieces by a devastating typhoon, along with the expedition's ships. With the other half of the fleet deemed lost, Gerrit and his remaining crew washed up in the untamed wilds of the burning shores, far from their intended destination. A fair but cautious leader, he's maintained order among the survivors while relying on dauntless marines like Seika to ensure their survival. But with many of the crew now missing under mysterious circumstances and with little hope of escaping their predicament, he has resorted to desperate measures, even going so far as to tolerate Seika breaking tribal law and teaming up with an outsider to search for their lost people. Interesting. Just want to double check. We are going to have some new machines here. Christ. Does this say... No. I thought it might have changed because we unlocked Dreadwing sights, right? I just want to have a look where the Dreadwing sights are. So I do feel like we'll be able to fly on them at some point. Apparently this Stormbird is on the bridge and I just didn't notice it. Devastating. Right, I can't see any Dreadwings over there. You know, it did pop up at the end of the game, didn't it? Dreadwing sights on the map. Is that a Scorcher here? I'm not seeing many Scorchers. They are quite annoying, to be fair. I mean, if it's like a bat, is it going to be more, I don't know, jungle areas where where there's lots of trees and stuff? Bet you guys are looking at the Dreadwing on the map and I can't see it. There's one. There we go. Dreadwing sight. Interesting. I'll have to check that out at some point later on. Alright, let's go and chat to Seika. We've got the target of gaining enough of this new shine, whatever it was called, brim shine, to get this really cool Nora armor that's for sale here, which is what I really want. We've got the new sort of Quen colorway in the face paint as well on our normal Nora gear. I've really not been able to upgrade the armor too much. We've just not had the resources. A lot of it seems really like they've designed the upper parts of the armor upgrades for New Game Plus, perhaps just because of the machines that are required. Where the hell am I going? I need to be going to the bridge, right? Matt, you fool! I don't know what the line is where we'll get shot. I'm not sneaking up on you, friend. Don't mind me.
The best thing about guard duty is... Actually, there isn't a best thing.
Right, so yeah, there's lava everywhere. So maybe he's terraforming somehow? Is there a volcano in Los Angeles? I really don't think so. I know there's a dormant volcano in Yellowstone, but that's where the Frozen Wilds DLC was, right? Where the Banuk were. Where they were stationed.
Welcome to Fleet's End.
Thanks, that was very nice.
I don't mind guard duty. Gives you time to think.
She's new.
Everyone's very positive towards me, again. It's not like in The Witcher 3 where people just spit at you and call you a freak.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
That's one of the things I love about The Witcher 3, is that you are... Everyone hates you, except for like your close group of friends, right? Even the people who employ you hate you.
Aloy, over here!
Yeah, I think we should move forward with a bit of the main quest first, just to open up whatever... Because I imagine the game might have some new things to teach us, right? Is that shooting at us already?
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
So you know a lot about my people, but I barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
I like Seika. I like her a lot. Tell her everything, Aloy. Uh-oh, stealth grass. Feels like we're dangerously close to being in range here. Wonder what these new machines are going to be. I have no inkling. What animals have we not encountered? Like a lion? Or something? I don't know, but like the Scorchers and the Ravagers are very feline. What else? Just trying to think of creatures we could have. What dinosaurs have we not had? Had a Triceratops, a T-Rex, Velociraptors, whatever period the slaughter spine's based on, right? It's like a Cretaceous period dinosaur, that I think. A Diplodocus, is it? I always used to call it Diplodocus when I was a kid. Trying to think. We've had the Tremotusks, that's an elephant or a mammoth. We've had the Loch Ness Monster. With the Tide Rippers. Dreadwings, the giant bats. Stormbirds, I'm not really sure what they're supposed to be, just big eagles or something. Vultures with the... Can we climb?
Careful. Don't want to singe your toes.
That looks sort of gold up there, right? Oh no, it's an old truck. Yeah, I can't think what other animals that we could use. I mean, they could lean in more to the, like maybe some canines, some wolves or something. Because the scrappers, I guess, are kind of canine, but... we could have like a giant wolf. We've obviously got bears with the frost claws and the fire claws. What else could we
We're getting
have?
close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
Something nearby. Yeah, Lancehorns are like just grazing animals.
Machine was born for the cold.
Yeah, don't know what else you'd pick from that would be intimidating. I'm sure they'll find something. Dragons? Like
Some
mythological
kind of
stuff?
machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg.
Okay, don't say that. That is bad. Maybe we're going to get like Zenith hybrid machines. Maybe he's taken over the cauldron. Oh, insects. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, isn't it?
Huh.
Sting
There's a
spawn
machine
eggs.
inside.
Oh, good God! Throw explosives! Oh, that did so much damage! Dude, I was trying to scan them.
Oh, that helps.
Oh, you can stop it from hatching. Seika, I haven't scanned them. Okay, I don't think you can loot them though. Great bugs. A small machine produced by a bile gut to support its research acquisition. So we've got a bile gut. What's that going to be? What produces bile? What, like a... It sounds like a lizard of some sort, right? Bile gut. Its primary function is to retrieve and deliver resources. A hard outer casing to protect synthetic muscle, and an arc cell. So we're weak against shock damage. I don't really have any of. Sick of these little bastards.
Here we go!
I'm happy to one-shot.
More of those eggs.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
What should we throw at them? Stupid eggs. I'm really enjoying these explosive spears, I have to say.
Here's to the hut!
What are you talking about? There's like an enemy somewhere that we've not seen. A bile gut. Well, whatever it is, it's that thing.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep. I've got a feeling we're about to find out what made them. Let's move in. Carefully.
Yeah, lizards, that'd make sense. Nice shot. What are you?
Big ugly machine alert. We'll have to deal with it again.
Oh, it's like a toad. Oh, getting horrible Witcher 3 flashbacks here. A large and hazardous acquisition machine, sort of similar to like a Widemore. They used to gather stuff, right? Launches acid to uncover old world scrap and produces swarms of sting spawn to collect resources. Okay. Got metal bite sacks, destroy to disable the acid attacks, or we can loot it for what? The sack webbing, alright. Adhesive sack, again to loot that. Not too bothered about that though. Egg launcher, sparker, fortified container. Destroyed when killed, and that contains the primary nerve.
Let's see what you got then.
You're on. Make your
Gotta
move.
get rid of these eggs, man. Get rid of these eggs, man. What was its elemental weaknesses? Fire and
them.
frost.
Chain reaction. It's useful.
Oh, this is an absolute nightmare, dude. Yeah, I'm regretting triggering it. I'm blowing up the sack! Oh! No, I'm not. Oh, let's do it, big man. Oh, I'll take that back.
Watch that acid!
I thought she was about to say, watch that arse then. Right in the gut. Oh, missed.
Lights out!
Oh! Nice. Shooting acid everywhere! Drink! Woo! I'm sick of you, big man. Gotta get rid of that acid sack, it's a pain in the arse. Oh, nice shot, Aloy! Screw you, man. Eat my frost! How did that? Yeah, we got him, we got him. Oh, I thought I dodged. I want that resource sack. I am. Stop jumping! Oh.
Giving it my all!
Are you? Oh, nice tear arrows.
There, Roth will make quick work of it! I got it! Let's follow up!
Yes!
Machine's hurting! We've almost got it!
Oh, how did... Oh, the timer on that. Yeah, it like speeds up when it's on its way down. There we go. That did nothing. Wow, I used all my blast paste. That's not good. Oh, sticky. Oh, that was nails.
Whew. Down it goes.
Yeah,
Hard as
good
nails.
fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
That was sick, though. Yeah, lizards, man. That's going to be the theme. We're going to get like a full dragon.
Right here for you.
Hang on, I'm going to go to the acid-soaked toad. Bile guts. Okay, we get a circulator, but not the primary nerve. I don't think I knocked off that thing on the back. No, there it is. Yeah, you need the rope casters to tie it down. But I forgot how much blast paste this uses, and just used it all up like an idiot. Yeah, we'll have to ease off. So we've got like little geysers, right? Thermal updraft.
Strong draft. Enough to lift my shield
Let's
wing.
get going.
Oh, really? That would have been useful. Oh, there's more eggs! Are these empty now, or...? I think they're empty.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
Sorry, Seika.
I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine was the only one of its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know the feeling.
I wish we could manually activate this torch. I love a good torch.
Through here.
It's a really useful mod in Cyberpunk as well. A little
Just
extra
gotta get
torch.
across.
Think you can make it?
Funny.
Watch me.
This is as far as I got. I couldn't find a way to get further up.
Let me take a look around.
Yeah, Seika, do you think you can keep up? You couldn't find a way to get further up. Shameful display. Mind your head.
There we go.
You made that look easy. About your fugitive, I need to know who we're dealing with. It can't be a coincidence that he and my people are both at Starlight Rise.
His name's Walter Londra. He's a zenith. It's what the Quen would call a living ancestor.
A living ancestor? But that would mean he's been alive for centuries.
Yep.
Tides take me. You're serious.
Wait till she finds out what we're one as well. Not in the same way, but obviously. It's really eerie in here. Oh, she's off.
After you.
This isn't his building, is it? How much should I be exploring here?
Oh. Well, there you go, Seika.
Thanks.
Oh god!
Think you could get that vent open?
Holcaster can't reach.
Whoops.
So, the other Quen I met, they, recognized me. I look like one of your ancestors. But I guess since your diviners are gone, none of your people here made the connection?
Oh. Yeah, those of us left are just sailors and soldiers.
Is this a joke?
Holcaster won't work on that.
What will then? Oh, right.
She flies, she fights machines, and she has fancy moves.
Yes. Yeah, I do think that's a little bit of an inconsistency because the soldiers definitely recognised us in the main game bit where we met Alva.
Wish you'd come along earlier. Might have gotten more done by now. I bet you must be pretty important to your tribe.
I grew up an outcast, actually.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm better off without them. And from what I saw back at the settlement, maybe you would be too?
Yes.
I am one of the chosen people. Not some weak-kneed sailor who abandons ship when the seas get rough.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, we'll see how they treat you when everything's okay after you stole this diviner's focus.
Aloy, shall we continue?
Alright. She's very impatient. We're kindred spirits. Is this where we should be? Okay, need to get my puzzle head on, maybe. Hard to tell where I've already been. I've just kind of been blindly running forwards. Oh, this looks new.
Nice shortcut. I'll find another way over.
I think we're almost at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can find a way to shut the tower down. Sounds like the tower's found another target.
Interesting if we had Silence shield disruptor thing.
Tower downed another machine.
A water wing. I saw a whole flock get shot down the other day.
A water wing?
Crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
Like, oh, that's just going to be like a Sunwing variant, I think. Perhaps. Lovely view, right, Seika? Let's hit a quick save. I do still resent only having 5 save slots. It's not like it's as bad as like a From Software game where you only have 1 per character. Like obviously I just made that Witcher 3 video for my other channel, and having unlimited manual saves is just a godsend for going back and capturing footage of the game. But just generally for me wanting to play specific bits of the game again.
This definitely looks like something Landra would have built.
Whoa. Okay.
Surprised we're not getting shot, to be
how do we
honest.
stop it when part of it's way up there?
Let's take a look around.
Never seen anything like this, but there's gotta be a way to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Find something?
Maybe. Some kind of access node? I might be able to override it.
Not sure how we get up now.
Okay, what's back here?
Alright, it's going to be dangerous.
Ugh.
Quick, quick, quick! Oh my god. Imagine if you missed! Right, I'm just going to do a quick scan to see if there is a data point or something. Oh, Brimshine? What? How did I miss that? Wait, where's the Brimshine? We need it. The elusive Brimshine. Oh, it's like way further down. Sorry about that. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, let's do that again. Have to put up with the hideous noises that this thing makes as well. That's a more cinematic way of doing it. Nice. Like a giant basketball. Don't think this is going to end well.
It's coming down.
Aloy, I truly hope you've enjoyed this tower. I set it up just for you.
Oh, great. A recording from Londra.
Let it be a reminder that unlike my former colleagues, I'm one step ahead of you.
That doesn't look good. Getting ready to fire at us. Get to cover. Not looking so good. Tend to those wounds. How are we supposed to stop this thing?
Explosives!
Let me scan it. I'll draw its fire.
Well, seeing if things are all weak to acid, right?
Hey! Over here, you weird, shiny, hovering scrap! Feels good.
I think I'm on the wrong side. Run!
Maybe my focus can find a way to disable the gun.
Bet you can't get me! It's got a power core on the back. I gotta get up there to destroy it. Just hurry! There! I need to target the power core.
I am doing.
Now would be a good time to stop this thing. Armor's too thick.
There. Out and up.
Okay, so he's the enemy. We're not gonna
Where you went, but,
help each other.
you're getting close. I'm taking a lot of heat over here.
Hey there, Seika.
think it knows you're up there, Aloy. Gotta take cover!
Oh,
Come on! Fire at me! Not her! Going for sure! Look out! Uh-oh. Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, still breathing.
I see another core on the front!
On it! Keep distracting it!
I'm down! That thing's sights are back on you!
Got it. Now the one on the front. I gotta watch my aim.
It got me! Find cover till I can get its attention again!
Gotcha! It's done.
Take that, you flaming pile of scrap!
okay. So he's more aware of us.
Whew. That was intense!
Well, that didn't go exactly how I thought it would.
It turned out okay. And now your machine can get us to Starlight Rise, right?
Yeah. I saw it fly off when I crashed. I should be able to call it back.
One step closer to finding my sister, and the living ancestor you're after. But I should probably report to the Admiral first, give him some assurance that we've made progress.
Okay. I'll meet you back at the settlement then.
You know, I'm kind of glad you tagged along.
Tagged along. Because you could have handled that without me. Right, fine. Sharon, come back to me.
Snake not like other Quinn. That's for sure.
Yeah, she's awesome.
And with the tower down, I could check out the area before meeting up with her. Maybe stock up on some resources while I'm at it.
Yes, yes. I don't know if we've got anything new skill tree wise. Doesn't look like it. We're pretty full up here. I mean, we might as well fill out a lot of these. Not the warrior bow though. Yeah, sure, let's get energized. Duration. Yep, resonator damage. Elemental spear. Warrior's instinct. Yeah, sure, that helps. Special gear. A bright red-stemmed flower that thrives in the harsh deserts. A favourite of Darika, an Altenac soldier who met a Nutaru. Oh yeah, that's a quest that we've not finished. Sorry. Right, the map. Right, so there's the bile gut. Oh, Clamberchos. Slaughter spice. Now there is no tall neck here. I guess because there's probably not a cauldron either. So the machine catalogue has only got two more spaces on it. Got the bile gut and the sting spawn kind of come together. That drone thing that we just fought doesn't count as in the catalogue, so there's 2 other new machines. Got a big toad and its little flies. Could just have a little tour of the place, couldn't we? See if we find any water wings as well. Sharon! This would really hurt.
There we go. Back to the skies.
What is that? Oh, no way! Oh, is that something to, like, drop on enemies? Oi, Clamberjaw! Well, that didn't work. Let's have a little look around. It's tough to know how to pace the exploration, but it would be nice to maybe ditch Sharon for a bit, right? Because we want to explore this place on foot. It's very split up though, like there's been a massive earthquake here or something. There's the slaughter spine. Because, I mean, like the west coast of America is on like a massive tectonic plate, right? What is that? It's like holograms. Yeah, and there's another tower. Another drone tower. Alright, I'll tell you what. We need to explore on foot. I don't like skipping over stuff. Stalkers, though. So, that bit with the other, like, sentry tower is over here to the east. So what I guess we could do is maybe just come down over here and maybe just have a little sweep around here before heading back to Fleet's End. Try and find some brimshine. So I'll try and land on the beach over here. There it is. Then we actually explore a bit. Something weird over there. Is that another bile gut? Yeah, it looks like it. The cliffs. See you later, Sharon. Beautiful. Is there any way you can like unsummon so it's not like following you around? Like helicopter parenting. Yeah, borrower's not anything massively dangerous. I wonder if there's going to be another underwater enemy or something. Hi! Thought that was behind me then. Hey! No, I don't want to do that. I used all my blast paste like an idiot. Oh, let's just get that tag off the map. Yeah, I want to try and like swim across here, I think. A very tropical feeling here. Lots of borrowers. Yeah, this was a highway. Look at this. Yeah, we could be in for a cool little swim here. Depending on what machines are knocking around. A little tour of Los Angeles. It's quite shallow, right? It's not too deep. It's a flooded city. Yeah, I really think in the next game, in the sequel to this, they will really build on this underwater stuff. You know, give you more, maybe some combat options. Maybe something to make you move even faster. You know, just because it's really been quite smoothly done, hasn't it? And how deep the water is, importantly. And giving you a way of just staying underwater, not having to worry about, you know, running out of oxygen and stuff. Beautiful. There's a storm brewing there, though, with a storm bird. I wonder if that's something he's manufactured. At least we've got some wide moors. We can go and have a look at what this is. So let's head around the northern side. I mean, he's already told us he's one step ahead of us, so no point rushing. Might as well enjoy our little holiday. It's South Central LA. Today was a good day.
There's a signal in my focus. Wonder what's causing it.
Black box?
Frost would do a lot of damage.
Fire glint torch. Lance Red. Oh my god! A memorial! That's Silen's voice actor, isn't it? Lance Reddick. He was only in his like 50s, wasn't he? Or late 50s, I'm not sure. An aerial capture. Not really sure what that means.
I can override Glinthawks now. Stop her from swooping down on me.
Can I ride on it? Oh! Oh, it's gonna run out, isn't it? I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. There were some bits I could climb on back here. I think. Oh!
Time to follow up!
Nice work!
Fandom zone? Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
A Pangea figurine.
Huh. I need a code to get inside. Here we go.
Yes, come into my range! Right, that's the figurine, I'm guessing. Yes, finally.
Some kind of crystal.
One.
Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
You find a piece of brimshine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden in the burning shores, brimshine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Yes, it can! I'm kind of unsure if I've come in like a really weird way here. Right, we've got some lore.
Huh. This data says someone carved their code at the top of the nearby tower.
Thinks he's such a hotshot, waving around that VIP Panjing card. Sure, he takes you out, maybe wins you something at Raptor Raid. Next thing you know, he's at Lakewood store giggling away with Vicky. God. They carved their names at the top of the tower next door with a little heart and their anniversary. He's even using it as his passcode now. So cringe. Joke's on him though. Management's gonna freak when they find out it's carved up there. Pack your bags, Elijah. Akira. Right, the top of the tower. Which tower would that be? One with this ladder. Nice.
Okay, let's see if that code's still up here.
Elijah and Vicky. See, Americans, why can't you write the date in the logical order? Why would you go month, date, year? Month, day, year. Day, month, year. Come on. Get with it, man. 11/14/64. Dick nearly died. One.
An ancient figurine. Looks like it.
Sorry. Oh, cool. Kind of like 80s themed with dinosaurs, right? Pangea figurines. An ancient figurine of a flying razor-toothed dinosaur, preserved and digitally notarized. When a mild-mannered Jane arrived for her first day at Port Tech, she was just an employee. She was just employee number 4331. Little did she know that she'd be face to face with a deadly Dimorphodon mere hours later. The first of many she'd defeat in combat. Now her iconic first foe is soaring out of the holes and onto your shelf with this limited re-release of the DIM 279 Pangea figurine. Stored electronic authenticity label. Recent transactions sold by Jane for President, sold to TFC Wholesale Limited. Condition mint.
Part of a set. And there's data here too. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Sure. Alright, I've no idea what this... This is something completely different. Find the source of the signal. Right, gotta find a way up there without triggering this wide ball.
Wait, holding up?
Oh! Come on, Aloy. You've climbed up entire buildings. You can get up there. Alright, we don't have to struggle like this. We can just climb back up the tower. He played an important character in Destiny, was it, as well? Seem to remember. A lot of memorial stuff. Is that climbable? Oh, a large metal clam. Surely we need to knock that off then. Can be dislodged by a flying mount. Alright. Okay, cool. So they were expecting people to fly around because they'd already unlocked this stuff. Fair enough. No, no, I pressed the wrong button. Aloy. So what do I do? Attack it. There we go. There was another one, right? No? Alright, go that way, yep.
This transmitter. There's corrupted data on it. And it's linked to a flight path? Maybe if I follow its trail, my focus can repair the data. I should fly to the starting coordinates up in the air nearby.
Interesting.
Aha! Coordinates for a flight path.
Cool. Yeah, I guess because this was so far towards the end of the game, I guess they maybe didn't plan stuff around it as much. Feels very Spider-Man.
Okay.
Time
I think
trial
my focus
challenge.
is repairing the transmitter data.
Hi, Widemoors.
Signal's getting weak. Gotta get back on the route.
I'm just triggering everyone.
Huh. Data's still repairing, but there's an audio log.
Barely made it back today. We were sent to extract data of great importance to Zero Dawn. Our mission led us to this freaking bougie baby clinic in the hills. Why does a super weapon need info on embryo storage? Soldiers, civilians, we're being churned into biomass slushies for this?
Wow, they uncovered some secrets, right? About what Zero Dawn, that it wasn't really a weapon. Where is this lava coming from?
None of it added up. But there wasn't time to dig deeper. The swarm was eating the hills around us. We barely got back to the hurtling. The 4th, 9th, and 11th MRBs put up a good fight against the Titan. I doubt many survived.
Hang on.
I need to stick to the flight path.
Were those clamber jaws? Yeah, I don't want anything to do with you little chimps. Menaces. Right, this looks like it might be a part of the main mission. Oh, the Hollywood sign. No
Uh-oh,
way.
I'm losing the signal.
I'm trying to have fun, Aloy. Yeah, there's like a big power cable that I imagine has something to do with the main quest here. It'd be cool to walk up this path.
Pasha always said one day he'd buy a mansion with a view of the Hollywood sign. Then he died for Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it really is.
The public couldn't know the truth. Elizabeth knew it was the only way.
It's just like the old school Vista points, right? That was awesome. Look at that. Oh, that is amazing. I am going to go back and try and do the other Vista points. It's just I found them too difficult. If they had story bits around them like that, though, I would like to go back because they are very poignant and stuff to do with the old world, or because it has that automatic tinge of definite tragedy, are always fascinating to listen to. Right, so where were we just? We were over here. So I guess we could continue exploring a bit. Let's see if we can find a save point. Yeah, there's one right on this beach over here. That is perfect. Yeah, this must be to do with like the tectonic plates or something shifting at some point over the last 1,000 years. Can we see a campsite? Or the bonfire, whatever you call it. That's a bloody stormbird right there. I don't think we can fly on anything else, to be honest. Seems like this is as good as it gets. Except for maybe the, what was it, water wing. I guess it's like just a variation of the sun wing. Maybe it can like, I don't know. If it's a water wing, what different would it, how different would it be? Alright, have we got anything here? It's pretty abandoned, which I'm fine with, to be honest, in terms of exploration. There's a huge storm cloud over here. There's something else up here as well, but I would like to head up there on foot at some point. It does maybe seem like it's tied to a main quest, though. We'll go back eventually. Well, what should we do? Let's just have a little walk down the coast here, I think. See if we find anything. Have a little scan. Oh, some easy pickings. FP Minor. Hey, this Saturday in Beverly Hills High, you down? The motherload of halls, big houses equals big spenders on high-end gear. Another tech drive? Strip and sell, baby. Guess I'm starting to feel weird, man. Taken away from the poor. No one's gonna miss a few boxes. And if someone sees, just say you got a kid and you really wanna give them something nice for their b-day. The rich eat that shit up. Besides, last time I checked, Swift Cell, I saw a last gen focus proc unit getting 5 times market value. 5x for 1 unit? It's crazy, I'm telling you. If we miss this, someone else will take it. Alright, it's the last time though. Yeah. Like always. Thieves. House robbers in LA, I guess. Legendary gear? Legendary loot. Yeah, maybe I did miss a lot of data points in the open world. Maybe I didn't scan enough as I was traversing. Jesus Christ, Matt. Oh, I missed all of them basically. Wasn't looking hard enough. There's another little shelter here.
I'll dry off. Eventually.
Yeah, I've failed massively at the data points. That's a little bit upsetting. My own fault though. For like, you know, turning off parts of the hood and stuff. I imagine that's probably what cost me that. It's playing with the hood faded out all the time. Are you joking? Bloody borrowers. Lads, please. 9. Great, I missed every bloody one. I just crafted these. Oh, wit. Oh my.
Much better.
What did I do? A propelled spike. Oh. Just got ambushed. Nice. Yeah, a bit disappointed then if I didn't get all the anywhere, well, hardly any of the data points. Maybe like 20% of them. Yeah, maybe I just wasn't scanning enough when I was in the open world bits, when I was just traversing. It's a shame. I'll have to maybe do that off camera, try and catch them up, and maybe we can have like a big session of reading them. Is that a water wing? Who fell over? Oh, it got hit by the water. What a pillock. I thought that pelican was a person. Right, we'll head back to Fleet's End, or whatever it's called. And make a nice save there. Wow. Look at the sun wings. Praise the geyser. There's a huge stormbird in there. That's so sick. Oh, we gotta fly in there at some point. Look at the shallow waters. So beautiful. Oh. Whoa. Look at the chasm down here. Look, it's just pitch down here. Watch a tide ripper just appear now. Oh, it was a fish. I thought it was brimshine. Wow, that is unbelievable. I mean, one thing I have always sort of said is I'm not necessarily the best at exploring an open world in terms of finding every corner. I like to, like I said earlier on in this playthrough, I like to move through it in a natural, immersive way. So that doesn't mean that I end up finding everything like those data points, which is a shame because they are lore folk. They are stuff to do with lore. Maybe we would have found out some bits about some of the side characters through them. I don't know. A lot of them tend to be old world stuff, which are great. I just wish they were a bit more obvious to find, some of them. Like the fact that you have to scan to find them, I mean. I suppose, isn't there a setting, actually, where things just appear, right? What's to do with it's the pickups, right? Got that on auto pickup. There's one that is it in the custom? Yeah. It's to do with the scanner, I think. Interaction markers. So what does that mean? Let's just have a look. Yeah, things like that. I just don't like HUD being anywhere. Yeah, it's a personal preference thing. Grapple icons always on. Yeah, I much prefer that. That's probably why I've missed so many of the data points then. Yeah, I'll maybe try and do that at the weekend. Head back to the mainland and just try and find a load of data points.
Diviners were sure this code would hold the answers.
Alright guys, we'll leave that one there. Okay, so we've got an idea with... keep wanting to call him Hans Lander. Londra. Walter Londra. Captain Mustache. So he knows of us. He's a step ahead of us, it seems, which I guess just more Zenith arrogance. I don't see why they're so against working with us, right? Because now that we know that they're not planning on wiping the biosphere for themselves, right? So what is he actually trying to do? It'd be interesting to find out, right? And why he's being so adversarial, besides him being a douchey Zenith. From his description, he sounded a little less of a like nefarious presence. Obviously, like the slight on his personality is him being a bit of a celebrity when there's no need for him to be, when he's already an aerospace engineer, owns his own company, mining company. But mining suggests exploitation to a degree, I suppose, could do, right? So in that sense, he might be just as shady as all the others. So we'll find out next time. I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember, everyone, never trust an on crate. I'll see you next time.